Who Moved My Cheese is a popular self-help book by Dr. SpencerJohnso, published in 1998. The book uses a fable to illustrate the importance of adapting to change in one's personal and professional life. The story follows two mice, Sniff and Scurry, and two little people, Hem and Haw, as they navigate a maze in search of cheese, which represents success and happiness. When they find their cheese, they become complacent and stop looking for new cheese. However, the cheese eventually disappears, forcing them to adapt and search for new opportunities. The book offers several key lessons, including: change is inevitable and necessary for growth. Anticipate change and be prepared to adapt to it. Don't get too comfortable or complacent, always be looking for new opportunities. Embrace uncertainty and overcome fear to achieve success. Learn from past experiences and use that knowledge to make better decisions in the future. Overall, Who Moved My Cheese encourages readers to be proactive in their lives and to embrace change as an opportunity for growth and success. The characters live in a maze and spend their days searching for cheese, which represents happiness and success. At first, they all find a plentiful supply of cheese in the same location. However, one day, the cheese disappears, and while the mice quickly adapt and set out to find new cheese, Hem and Haw struggle to accept the change and stay in the same location, hoping the cheese will return. The book emphasizes the importance of being able to anticipate and adapt to change, instead of clinging to what worked in the past. It encourages readers to embrace change and see it as an opportunity for growth and success. The book also suggests that fear of change can hold people back and prevent them from achieving their goals. The story revolves around four characters: two mice named Sniff and Scurry, and two little people named Hem and Haw, who live in a maze and rely on cheese as their source of happiness and success. Cheese in this context refers to anything people might want in life, such as a good job, a loving relationship, or financial security. At the beginning of the story, the four characters discover a large supply of cheese in a particular location within the maze. They are initially overjoyed and make a habit of visiting the location every day to enjoy the cheese. However, one day they find that the cheese has disappeared, leaving them feeling lost and unsure of what to do. The mice, Sniff and Scurry, immediately set out to explore the maze in search of new cheese, while the little people, Hem and Haw, are initially in denial and refuse to accept that the cheese is gone. Hem and Haw continue to wait for the cheese to return, even though it never does. Eventually, Haw realizes that waiting for the cheese to return is futile and decides to leave his comfort zone and venture out into the maze to search for new cheese. He faces many challenges along the way but eventually finds a new source of cheese, which he shares with Hem. The key message of the book is that change is inevitable and that people must learn to adapt to it if they want to be successful and happy in life. The book encourages readers to be open to change, to embrace it, and to actively seek out new opportunities. In summary, Who Moved My Cheese is a simple yet powerful book that uses a relatable story to teach important life lessons about change and adaptability. The maze represents the world, and the cheese represents what we want in life, such as a good job, money, or love. The characters have different personalities and approaches to dealing with change. Sniff and Scurry are simple and instinctive, while Hem and Haw are more complex and overthink things. At the beginning of the story, the characters find a huge supply of cheese in one place, which they enjoy for a long time. But one day, the cheese runs out. Sniff and Scurry quickly move on and search for new cheese, while Hem and Haw resist change and become angry and frustrated. Eventually, Haw realizes that he needs to adapt and embrace change in order to find new cheese. He overcomes his fear and learns to take risks and try new things. He writes down some lessons he has learned along the way, such as, "If you do not change, you can become extinct," and "What would you do if you weren't afraid?" The book encourages readers to face change with a positive attitude and to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and new experiences. It emphasizes the importance of being adaptable, flexible, and proactive in dealing with change, both in our personal and professional lives. Overall, Who Moved My Cheese is a short and easy-to-read book that provides a valuable lesson on how to deal with change in life.